Hello, everyone. Grandma's DIY. Welcome back. This was a basket stuffer for Easter that I found at Walmart. As you can see, I didn't think anybody wanted to see me doing all the things to it and everything, so I just went on and did it. See, it's a basket. Now, I'm gonna adjust the camera here because I want you to see it a little bit better here. There you go. Okay, now, this is an organizer. Now, when I seen this box, I thought it was so cool because it was, like I said, a stuffer. It was a stuffer. It's called basket stuffer, see? Now, I'm not going to do anything with this. I was going to paint it. I thought about painting it. Then I decided, no, I want it to stay the way it is because I want you guys to see. This is how it goes in there, like this. It's a good organizer. It comes with all of these. Now, this is the tricky part, is putting it back in there. So, what I had to do, I have to put this like this. And then it goes in the slots. See? Goes in those slots. They have slots for it. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take it all out like this. I'm going to push this back out of the way. And I'm going to put it upside down, like so. And then I think I'm going to glue it inside so that it could stay in each slot, because that's the only way to keep it from coming out. You have to turn it upside down and put it in each slot. Okay, so I'm just going to tack it. That's what I'm going to do. Let me see here. I thought this would be such a cool organizer because I have patterns, I have other things that I can just use. So I'm going to just put a little bit here and a little bit there. And my goal is to keep it from coming apart when I put it back in the basket. So I'm just going to tack it like so, right here and right here. Now you can use tissue paper or whatever you want to use and go ahead and do the sides. I had used tissue paper on the inside of this, but I decided I wanted this to stay clear. Like I said, I'm going to put patterns in it. You could put magazines in it. Things that you know you're going to use and you like to look at. See? I'm just going to tack it on the inside. Okay. Tack it on the inside. Hold up. So here I am. I'm still putting them in. Like I said, I'm just tacking it right on the side here. Just tacking it in. See how easily that slots in? Now, like I said, you can paint it. You can tissue paper it, whatever you want to do. I don't want to do anything to it. I'm going to leave it like it is. All I did was fix the box, and I'm not finished fixing the box. Okay. Let's turn this around here. the rest. Put it right there in the center. Like that. And this is just to hold it in place, guys. Keep it from moving. So you find boxes like this, grab them. Because they are good organizers. And you could do so much with them. Okay. There you go. It's all intact. And now when I flip it over, it shouldn't come loose. There you go. And this is the way it goes. Like this. And put it inside your box. Like that. See, you have a beautiful organizer. Now, I haven't finished because I need to do the outside right here. So, what I'm going to do is turn it on the side, and I have rope that I'm going to put on it to cover the spots because I had to cut. Now this paper, I bought it at Hobby Lobby. I just really like this paper. I thought it was really pretty. And it'll do good for Mother's Day because it's a real pretty paper. So, there we go. Now, you don't have to use this. You can use something different. I'm just using rope because I like using it. So, and I'm going to go ahead and keep going. My hand is not as steady as it used to be. I'll tell you that much. Now, once I get it hooked to the other side, then I just roll it on in there. Make sure it stays. Now, this is to make it sturdy. That's why I use rope. It makes it sturdy. And it looks really pretty to me. Now, I don't know how it would look to you, but that's what I like. And you just keep going, and you pull that rope on across. There you go. Now, we are going to do the top, but just not yet. Make sure that it doesn't come apart on you, okay? So you have to, fix it. Just, fix it. Now we're going to go to the other side. And I'm going to start over here. Just like I did with the other one. Okay. I love organizers because I always have things going on. And a lot of times I can't find what I'm looking for. And when I can't find what I'm looking for, well, I need an organizer. I need something to help me get in tune with what I'm doing. So this is going to be perfect. Sometimes I can't find the ribbon I'm looking for either. And this will help. So you just push it in like this and it'll stay. Okay? Turn that around. And let's push it on in here. Okay. There we go. Don't worry if you have little gaps if you're using white. You can always go back with white paint and fill in your little gaps. In this case, I might just decide to put something down there. Okay? Usually this is what I do in order to keep it from raveling. And that way it's easier to cut. And you just let it dry, give it a few seconds, twist it a little. And then you take your scissors and you cut. See how that stays? Now, I'm going to do this other side. I'm going to turn it upside down. And we're going to just, any little flaps you got open, just glue it and then hold it. That's all you got to do. Just hold it a few seconds. That's the beauty of a glue gun. You don't really have to worry about holding it longer than it needs to be held. And then you just push it in there. Now you may be able to find boxes like this for Mother's Day, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have some. And you can make organizers out of them. I think about how much an organizer costs, and this is why I decide it's better to just make it if you can. Okay, just pat it there. Now we're going to turn it over. And then we're going to do it again. Okay. Make sure you clean your scissors off when you do that, because you don't want the glue to stick on there. Now, since I know that this will stay in there, I can take it out and paint it or fix it or do whatever I want to do to it. But, no. Now, I'm trying to see what do I want on the front. Do I want this little tiny string or do I want to go bold? Let's see what I can do here. Okay, guys, you remember this. Let's see how it would look. Not bad at all. It'd have to go down and around like that. But that's kind of cute. Let me try it. Kind of fuzzy, but cute. Yeah, that makes it pretty fancy, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to go with this. Okay, let's drop it in there. There we go. You know, you can also use binding tape if you want to. I just think this is pretty. This trim I bought at Hobby Lobby too, and they were clearing it out, and it only cost me $5 for this whole thing. So guys, when you go there, go to the clearance section and look. Just check it out. You'll be amazed at what you may find there. Because it's a lot of things that they want to get rid of too. And like I say, I always need organizers. So I am going to be watching to see what else that Walmart is going to put out, a giveaway or throw away or whatever. I always keep my eyes open. And I walk through there all the time. Oh, this is really looking nice. I really like the way this trim is, because you could use it for anything. And like I say, I use a lot of tissue paper because I love tissue paper because it's so easy to work with. That's probably why I like it. It is very easy to work with. All you need is Mod Podge. Sometimes you don't even need that. Only reason why I didn't cut my ends is because I don't want to have to put a lot of glue on it to keep it from fraying. So I'm not going to cut the ends, the corners. Okay, I'm not going to cut the corners. Instead, I just turn it around. Like I said, my hands are not as, I'm not as sturdy as it used to be. And I'm going to turn it all around here. And I have come back to the center again. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it right here. Now, you do know this phrase. So put a little glue there, like so. Keep it from coming across. There you go. Put that down. Now, we're going to finish it off. Watch out for the fraying. And it's turned. And now you have a completed organizer. See? Beautiful, beautiful organizer. Beautiful organizer. And here you could put on the front organizer or not. Okay. And like I said, I found this at Hobby Lobby. The paper's at Hobby Lobby. But the box was found at Walmart. See how pretty that is? Beautiful organizer. Put whatever you want in there. You can even do the inside. I didn't. I wanted it to stay just the way it is. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Grandma's DIY.